What's up, 502 crew? Welcome back to the channel. Ty, Ryan, Nick, back as always with another reaction.
That's right. And if you want to join the 502 crew, we need you to like, we need you to comment, we need you to hit that subscribe button. It's going to help us grow this channel. And always hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the latest. Ding!
Alright, guys. I got a returning player to the game.
Ooh.
You already know.
Who do we have here today?
It's your guy, Lil Dicky.
My guy.
Yeah. Because we've already done it before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Well,
he's a returning player.
We did,
Save that money.
which I really enjoyed.
I wish I could do that.
I really enjoyed that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good video. But I got an original. This part came out before that. This was about 6 years ago. But
Oh.
it's Russell Westbrook on a farm. Now, this is a freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yes.
Off top dome.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Have you
Okay.
heard of it?
No, I've never heard of this song. This song just sounds ridiculous.
So is this an actual song he recorded or he did this?
Yeah, it's
somewhere?
recorded, but it's still a
Okay.
freestyle.
Okay, yeah.
Like, he went to the booth.
Okay, so
He got jiggy, and he went in.
Okay.
why is it called Russell Westbrook on a farm?
Well, you're going to find out in the song, obviously.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I want to be a
goofy.
surprise.
It just sounds goofy. I'm sorry.
That has to be one of the most obscure titles
Yeah.
I've ever seen for a song.
Yeah. Like, I would expect a song to be called Russell Westbrook, but, like, on a farm.
But I like that, though.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's Lil Dicky for you.
I like
Well-
strange things.
Well, I'm tired of y'all talking crap about my song, so we're going to get right into it. This is Lil Dicky, Russell Westbrook on the farm.
Ain't no doubt about it, shit is coming. And I'm just praying that Lil Dicky love it. Always told myself that this the type of shit I wanted. I was being honest, even made a promise. Not with anybody else, this was inner conscious. Talking to my fucking self, that's a little bonkers. I know, I still got a lot of shit to conquer. I hope, that ain't even my concern though. You know I'll be working till I get what I deserve. Whatever totems I get personally, you know I'ma earn those. This ain't even about some shit up on a checklist. This about the fact that I'm about to test this. I'm about to figure out what my best is. I can't avoid it because now your boy invested. And I ain't got a choice except to smile and accept it. Pretty reckless, pretty restless, cause I've lived my life expecting love to come the second my attempt was done. And yeah, I guess to some extent I was correct because I'm getting buzzed. But now I'm about to be ubiquitous. Look it up, yeah, or that's at least what I'm assuming. But as alluded to, reality is looming. And now your dude about to make a move and take the truth and hope to God that when he threw that what he thought about is proven. But honestly, I'm not afraid that it's delusion. I'm hot enough to where I know it's not illusion. But obviously I've been finding this confusing. This ain't even close to what I thought I would be doing.
I like it.
Tell me he is not flowing on this.
So, hey, this is obviously Drake's beat.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know.
That was a nice little surprise there, wasn't it?
So, okay. So,
That's how you know it's a freestyle, because it's not even his beat, for one.
and it also sounds like, you can tell it's old because, like, Lil Dicky doesn't even sound, this flow has changed.
Well, when this song came out, I mean, he's going to say it in the song, but, you know, before he started rapping, he was a comedian, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
So this song is kind of like, it's kind of describing how he's coming up, and he just wants his respect as a rapper. It's kind of what he's doing. And this song, actually, I think is one of his best songs ever made. In my opinion. Just because of what, I mean, we'll see it later, but just so far, he's just, he's
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, somebody that's a comedian, you don't see comedians just rapping like that. They might make parodies and stuff like that, but you don't see nobody doing that.
Yeah, it's actually making sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the flow is just on point. He's just bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying?
I was expecting this to be kind of like a parody.
Yeah.
Like Save That Money, but no, this is
Oh, he's dead serious.
this is serious right now. And I like a lot.
He said this for
Yeah.
I like.
And I'm totally not understanding Russell Westbrook on a farm right now.
You'll understand. Don't worry.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's go
get
back a
back
little
into
bit
it.
and we'll get right back into it.
Honestly, I'm not afraid that it's delusion. I'm hot enough to where I know it's not illusion. But obviously, I've been finding this confusing. This ain't even close to what I thought I would be doing. Don't get me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings. What big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast. The lines crafted was high class as I mastered my crafting. God.
Right,
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Put him out. He is on fire right now. Please.
And as the time passed, I rhymed faster, lines crafted, was high class as I mastered my craft.
Oh.
Whoa.
And if you don't play Minecraft, you will not get that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. That little. I love when a rapper can just go and then just keep going and just you know what I'm saying, just
Multiple words rhyming.
Oh
one,
man, it
like,
just
bar. Yeah.
like I said, it turns me on.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. It turns me on. So you just want to run that back real quick. Let's hear that little.
Yeah, that's what I was intending to do.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
you getting a little
that
memorized?
was the fastest like pause and unpause of all time.
Well, I'm ready to hear more because it's
we
been a
listened to
while.
like 10 seconds and the bars just picked right back up.
So it's part of why we pause, guys. We listen to parts that we like. You gotta run it back.
And I don't even think this song is on Apple Music.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've looked it up before and I've never found it. So I think it might be on like SoundCloud or something. But
Yeah.
And if for some reason, even if I didn't like the rest of this song, that right there was really nice. That's probably one of the best bars I've heard. I wouldn't say like in a long time, but recently. Mm-hmm. I love that. So.
I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings. What big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast. The lines crafted was high class as I mastered my crafting. Goddamn, who'd have thought it'd get like this? Back in 2010, music wouldn't make that list. I'm talking top 5 to 10 strengths with no wings. I would not lie, my pen dry with no ink. Or that's at least what I thought, till I clawed and scratched the pen till I saw a line draw. Then I could've let bygones be bygones, but I really wanted to rhyme till my line drawn. Like where the fuck is my peak at? Not brown, but I make it pop, then I beat that. Not crowned yet, but I don't think I decreed that. Not loud, but you know I'm ready to tweet that. I just really hope I'm ready to be that. Now you seeing where D's at. Cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck your degrees at? And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck your degrees at? I'm about to come in and desaturate the sheet rap today and evaporate the feedback I hate. I elaborate at a later date, but I'm getting off the point with the player hate. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of a slave to my ambition. I ain't quitting till my shit is appraised. And I admit it, I predicted where I finish is crazy. But that just means that it's further away. So, Bird about to work until he turned in his grave. It's really burdensome when earning something's fun for the day. But I'm concerned about the burning out from up in the stakes. I'm always up in the stakes.
as you can see, he's starting to talk about, you know, people not taking him serious when it comes to rapping. You know, he's being thrown into the, obviously we've talked about before, with the right white rappers and not being respected. And he's trying to say, look, I can do this too. This is me. I'm showing you something else that I can do. So I think you should pay attention a little bit more.
He said, where's your degree at?
Oh yeah, he has a degree.
Yeah, he's very smart.
From Richmond. That's
crazy.
Elite school.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got the brains.
Yeah, he's killing this, man.
Dinner meetings in New York, always up for the stakes. We exploring the discussion, the great. They assuring me that when I'm more elite, I'll be secure and amazed. But this isn't insecurity, man. Like, this the opposite of that. Confidence and fad. My biggest problem is I can't honestly relax. Because inside of me a damn odyssey and acts. And I made a promise that I can't be the body to stop and think I need a lobotomy. Little Dicky the prophecy, little bit of anomaly. Not a commodity, not a facade or a lie to the comedy. Prodigies commonly brought up with Dicky. Feeling weird, let me think of an analogy. Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? Grew up on a farm where the biggest commonality was people that conformed to the ruralist localities. To Russell though, it was nothing but normality. And he really nice up on the plow in actuality. Everybody liked the kid and dug his personality. And so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So then your man made a plan of practicality. Not even a plan, it was more of a formality. Get a little land and attend to its vitality. Then raise a little family fam till it all became finality. The strategy.
Where did Russell Westbrook? where is Westbrook from?
Well,
Is he saying he?
No. Westbrook is not from a farm.
I was about to
No,
say.
No, he said I'm gonna use an analogy. So
Yeah.
he's just comparing.
Oh, okay.
He's just making something
he
up.
said, "What if?" Yeah,
Exactly. Like, what if this happened?
yeah.
And according to this so far, nobody knows who Russell Westbrook is. As of right now, in his little story he's telling, nobody knows who he is yet.
Okay.
He's telling you how Russell Westbrook came,
Yeah, came up.
Exactly. But I don't think Westbrook was born on a farm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
there's
I was
no
just
way.
thinking.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was from a rural
He
area
got
or
he got
something.
like he
I didn't
got
think
he
he
got good
was.
at basketball on a farm, by like throwing hay bales into a barn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Larry Bird did, right?
I mean,
I don't
hey,
know.
I want to go
I don't know
back
if he did or not.
to I want to go back to where he says this. Now remember when he would start to jumble the words, how he just kept rhyming.
yeah,
I don't even know if I can say these words. He said, and I made a promise that I can be a body that's stopping it. Think I need a lobotomy, Lil Dicky, the privacy, a little bit of anonymity, and then
Yeah.
I like a mighty. I can't even say it, saying it slow.
Yeah, that was fine.
But that was like, it just goes, me go, "Ugh." Like,
Yeah.
it just, what just happened, you know? And he hit
Comedy.
it so fast.
comedy prodigy.
Whew.
That's a nice little
commodity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Lobotomy.
yeah. Commonly brought up with Lil Dicky.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, that was fire. But yeah, you could tell he's starting to explain. And this is where the Russell Westbrook comes in, Tyler. So
Right.
here's your answer.
Yeah, well,
So,
keep it going. I'm
let's
still
go.
I'm still listening.
Just go back a little bit and
Dive right back into this.
Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? Grew up on a farm where the biggest commonality was people that conform to the ruralist localities. To Russell, though, it was nothing but normality. And he really nice up on the plow in actuality. Everybody liked the kid and dug his personality. And so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So then your man made a plan of practicality. Not even a plan, it was more of a formality. Get a little land and attend to its vitality. Then raise a little fam till it all became finality. The strategy was just to stay in the course and do your chores. When you're happy, you ain't need to abort. Never explored nothing unless he roll around on his horse. Then one day he was up on his horse. That's when he went past the porch. The path he normally passes forth was fast and short. Was after more, went faster north. The master lord, a master more. And then discovered the court. He like, yeah, let me down, Tim. Hopped off, looking puzzled at the round rim. Saw a ball up in the corner on the ground, and Russell started dribbling and giggling, astounded. Then he shot a brick and then a brick and then he downed it. And when he hit it, Russell listened to the fucking sound frick. Shouldn't have been a swish make, and he was confounded. Because he knew that he had found him. But right now it was still for the fun. Just a way to kill the time when the farming was done. Then the walking turned to running and the hopping turned to jumping and dunking. And Russell had to keep coming because the youngin' was fucking disgusting and loving and running it. All of a sudden the public started to come in abundance and fuck with him cause he was butter and hungry cause stories are glory.
Oh my
now
God,
normally
stop,
from
just
people
stop,
like him.
please.
Then the word got around.
oh my gosh. I can't even keep up. I don't know where I'm at.
What is he doing?
Oh my gosh.
That
Oh.
yeah, that kind of took a slight turn. He said, because the youngin was having disgusting and loving it, running it. All of a sudden, the public started to come in abundance. Because he was butter and hungry, hung jury to stories of glory. Like, whoa, what is he saying here?
Oh my gosh. But you could tell how that kind of relates to him. You know, he saw something that looked cool, so he started trying it out, and he started getting better and better and better, and then now he's like, you know, people will probably say, you know, he's probably one of the best white rappers that they've seen, you know. So it's like, just like Westbrook, people say they think he's probably one of the best point guards of all time. You know what I'm saying? Just because of what he's done.
And he still gets disrespected
Exactly.
to this day.
And that
You
still
know,
falls back to Lil Dicky.
There's still people that say, well, Westbrook, he'll never win a title. You know,
Exactly.
the way he plays, he'll never win anything. So, fuel for the fire, really.
Yeah.
To ESPN and they flying Russell down to compete in the gym. Bunch of grown men looking to belittle the kid because to those men ball was the reason to live. And the goats, they've been all in since they was kids. So this goat on the motherfucker look like a dick. And even though Russell knows that he doesn't submit, He just chills with a grin. And then the game started and this motherfucker take charge. Make it rain hard, D up on these bitches, making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the Thunder called him, said they heard a lot about the ballin'. Told him that they wanna get involved and showed him all the shit that you can get up in the league is so appalling. Oklahoma City in the autumn, hella pretty awesome. Everybody laud him, every bitty looking like they really fucking falling. Condominium is so legitimate, it's sprawling. And this motherfucker on the court straight ballin'. Cash all up in that ass, lolling at the pass like where the fuck would I be at up on the other path, right? If I never stumble upon the game and think of that life. Shit, who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm?
The echo.
Who taking care of my farm? I really love that farm. K, 500 million, now that's a pound cake, according to Jay-Z and Drake. But greatness ain't about cake.
Ad-libs. Yeah, that was cool.
Man, still one of my favorite songs by him.
Yeah, I do like it. Save That Money is better in my opinion. But I do like the song. I like the flow. And yeah, he's definitely gotten better in the game.
Well, yeah, now, I mean, ever since then, he's made
Yeah.
like a lot of like collab songs with people, and he's done his own music, obviously, and
Yeah.
you know, I think he's came up, you know, from somebody that went to Richmond, you know, turned into pretty much a
Yeah,
icon.
he has
He can be an icon.
Well, he
literally.
has a marketing degree.
Exactly.
So you don't see people that get marketing degrees turn around and rap.
Right.
That just doesn't happen.
Right.
So
And I don't know a whole lot about him, but it seems like a guy who's very comfortable in his own skin.
Dave
Oh, yeah.
Bird. Dave Bird, by the way, what a name.
Yeah.
Dave Bird.
Yeah, he's not afraid to say whatever he wants,
Oh yeah.
really, in his music, which I've always respected that man. So even if there are songs that we end up doing in the future, which I don't really like by him, I still there's always something I like in his music, whether he's just,
Yeah, he
saying
puts
what
a little
wants
comedy
to,
in there
or,
every now and again, too.
comedy,
Yeah.
or the bars
clever,
in this song.
yeah.
There's always something to
Yeah.
like. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. It's one of my favorite songs by him. I don't know if it is my favorite, but it is one of my favorites. Like probably top 3 for me. And that's not even a real song. That's just a freestyle.
Yeah, that's just something
Which
like
I think is still crazy how you just thought of that
Yeah.
just out of the blue.
He probably wasn't wanting that to go anywhere. He just
Exactly.
was, speaking his mind, what was on his mind.
And that's a long freestyle. It's like 6 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And, I'm not going to name any names, but I bet there's a lot of people in the rap game today, if
they
you want to
couldn't
call
do
it
this.
that, they couldn't make a song like this.
No.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because they're more of...
It's about the sound, not about the lyrics.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're not true rappers.
No.
So,
Which I think is fine.
Yeah, that's okay too, yeah.
Right.
It's just a different style. You're either a lyricist or you're, a visual rapper.
I think of it as when you compare it, like when everybody says about LeBron. Well, LeBron never lasts back in the old days. You know what I'm saying? You could probably say that about any of the new rappers. Like, oh, you couldn't hang with, Jay-Z or Tupac or Biggie back in the day. You couldn't rap with them. Well, the only reason they're rapping, I guess, because this is how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
You're going to adjust just to be popular. So, I mean, it is what it is.
yeah. And I like some of that stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, it is what it is. This is kind of a lost art
Right.
today. You just don't see it as much. And I'm always glad when I see it.
Right.
So that's really what I'm getting
And let's
at.
not forget that he used one of Drake's best beats he's ever had.
Yeah, I like
any
it.
of his albums.
I like
that
the-
beat is so fire.
Yeah.
Couldn't pick a better one.
Yeah. So, give us more Lil Dicky suggestions.
Yeah.
Leave them here on YouTube. DM us on our social media platforms. Whatever, just let us know. You can always find that information in the description below. Until next time, Ty, Ryan, Nick, Views from the 502.
Peace out.